I was muted. What? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I was muted for a minute. What? I was muted for a minute. What? Uh, I'm back. Sorry about that. My name is Keith. I'm my host of SPOMOTICS. You didn't know this? Well, now you know this. Oh, let me write that down. What's going on, y'all? Sports, moves, and politics with your old man. Your home at Keith Gibson. We're going to have a great show tonight. We're going to talk about Matt, the punter from the Buffalo Bills, or former punter. Crazy. I'm going to give you my picks in the AFC South. I've also heard of is Patrick Beverley really going to the Lakers to play with his best friend Westbrook? We're going to talk about that tonight. How's that going to work out? How is that going to work out? I don't know. They're going to have to trade Westbrook, but I don't know. I'm also going to talk about these Friday night lights. I went to a game on Friday night. Woo, talk about this team, Brook Point versus Freedom. We're going to talk about Freedom tonight. Goodness gracious. Let's get it started, man. What's up, everybody? Have a great show tonight. Got a lot to talk about. A great show tonight. We're going to talk about a few things. Right. In Buffalo. All right, let me put it up on the screen real quick. All right. Matt Araiza. All right. Promising young punter, rookie punter. All right. For the Buffalo Bills, he was a rookie. He went to San Diego State. Got drafted by Buffalo this year. Well, he's now been released by the Buffalo Bills. All right. This was a couple of days ago. He was released from the Buffalo Bills after him and two other idiots were accused in a lawsuit of gang raping a 17-year-old at an off-campus party in San Diego State. Of course, the punter Matt, he's saying that he's innocent. He didn't do it, of course, but this is what he did. Now, this is what happened. Okay, so he's saying, "Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't gang rape anybody. I would never do that. The usual." But he sent this young lady a text. He sent her a text telling her that she should get tested for STDs. I can't make this up. That's horrible. I really hope that if this young man did do it, him and his homeboy deserve some time. That's sick. That's sick. A 17-year-old. So now, Buffalo's like, look, that's not what our culture is about. If he did it or not, just him being accused of it and what we found out, we don't even want that kind of mess on our team. So I applaud them. But did the NFL drop the ball again? They dropped the ball again. I'm going to tell you why. They dropped the ball again, all right? They knew about this. They knew about these allegations. But they just like I don't understand the NFL. That's the NFL dropping the ball once again. All right. They knew about this month before he was even drafted. They knew about it. Like I don't understand what the NFL is doing. But I'm glad that the Buffalo Bills, at least they had some common damn sense. Like one day the NFL will get it right. One day. Hopefully. But anyway. So he had two other accusers of sexual assaulting this young lady at a Halloween party last week. Of course, she's not going to give her name. They're just calling her Jane Doe. The other two were his friends, teammates, Xavier Leonard and Nolan Iwaliko. And maybe I said his name right. I don't know. But it's Nolan Iwaliko, I believe. The attorney is still saying that, my client did not rape the accuser. The facts of the incident, this is what they stated. They stated the facts of the incident are not what they are portrayed in the lawsuit or in the press. The lawyer again said, I look forward to quickly setting the record straight and, blase, blase. The young lady was handed a drink. The drink might have been laced with something else. She was drunk. He stated he never used any force against her. He said that she was not visibly intoxicated. He stated that he did not hand her a drink or anything in it, with anything in it. He did not hand her a drink with anything in it. A 17-year-old. All right. I'm not going to go into details about, everything. You just got to read it for yourself. I don't understand these NFL players at all. Like I just don't understand. I don't get it. I just don't. They have their whole life in front of them. Their whole life is in front of them. Like I don't understand what you have. Why you had to do that? It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. All right. All right, coach. Talking about them O's. Yeah, they lost today though. Please don't write that down. Hey, don't hate. Don't hate on my bar, okay? 'Cause you know I be flowing. I don't even know what she talking about. But yeah. Oh, what's up, Todd? What up, Todd? What's going on? The General's Daughter. It sounds like the movie from the General's Daughter. It does sound like that. I don't know if he had an STD. That's what he said. He told him to go get tested. So either him or the or his homeboy had one. They're sick individuals though. To do what they did, first of all, and the NFL knew this. It's sickening. And I want to hear the outcry, just like they had all this outcry about Deshaun Watson. I want to hear the outcry about that too. Like I talk to people about Deshaun Watson, like, hey, you hear about Deshaun? Yeah, I heard about Deshaun Watson. That's sick, blah, blah, blah. And I said, hey, you hear about the punter from Buffalo? Nobody said anything. Hey, I don't know. But anyway, that's another story. He's saying he can't sleep. How you think the victim felt? You know what I'm saying? I mean, these NFL players. NFL players. I mean, first we had my man from the Raiders. He killed somebody. He's doing 115 miles an hour in Las Vegas. Like, come on, man. Like it's sickening, man. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like they need, I don't know what they need. Like these are grown ass men. All right, they're grown men. Somebody needs to talk to them. I don't know if they just don't have any common sense. Like, look, I'm about to go to the league. I'm not doing anything that's going to mess me up from going to the league. Like, why ruin your whole career? I don't. I just don't know. I just don't get it. Your money don't make you smart. No. That's true. That's very true, Todd. Todd said money, it don't make you smart. No, that's absolutely correct. But if I have money, I'm gonna be smart enough to keep that thing. I want to keep my money and I want to keep making more money. And if I have an opportunity to make more money in the NFL and I'm making all this money, I gotta think smart. And that you're right. That money don't make you smart. You know what? Somebody told me once, and I heard it before. They said, um, "What did they say?" They said, "If you don't have, if you don't, a dummy with no money, when a dummy gets money, they're just a rich dummy." He said something like that. I was like, yeah, that makes sense because they just if you're dumb already and you just getting more money, that's not gonna make you smarter. You're absolutely right, Todd. Well, hopefully these young men, hopefully they go to jail if this is correct. But why would you even text a 17-year-old talking about first you say you didn't do anything to her, and then you send her a text and she still has the text and it's saying, okay, well, just go ahead and get tested for STD. Well, I hope the NFL is smart enough to never let him come back to the NFL. But it's more to it than the NFL now. Because guess who else knew about it? The district attorney knew about it too in San Diego. The cops knew about it, and they didn't say anything. They just let this young boy get drafted like nothing happened to this young girl. I mean, when is it going to stop? And it wasn't about money for her because as soon as she got assaulted, she went right to the cops. She got a rape kit and everything. But the facts were still there. I mean, she had still semen was still in her. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to get technical. I don't want to get all uh, SVU. I'm sorry. I'm just reading the details of the case, man. And these cops still did nothing. They did nothing to these three ball players. Like, when is it going to stop? Deshaun Watson, whatever he did, I mean, that was sick. If y'all read it, I mean, you would know. I mean, it's. I just don't. I just don't understand. What kind of people does he have in this circle? Todd, not the right people, man. Like they just thought they were just gonna get away with this, and he was just gonna be like, I'm just gonna go get drafted. Oh my goodness, Brian Robinson shot multiple times. Oh, the Commanders rookie running back. You see what I'm saying? He's hospitalized in stable condition. I mean, it's sad out here, man. It's sad. This young man just rookie for the Commanders, for the Washington Commanders, and now they're not considered life threatening, but he's in stable condition. I mean, what is going on out here, man? But anyway, the NFL dropped the ball, the DA dropped the ball, the cops dropped the ball, everybody dropped the ball. But now that he's in the NFL, now it's bringing some light to it. Like it's so stupid. Like it doesn't make any sense. Sorry. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, Ed. What's going on? What's up, Ed? What's up, Tim? They think that having millions of dollars equals getting out of jail free card. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And that's how they think. And that's the scary part. Like they think they're above the law. They think they can do whatever they want to do to anybody. And it's not cool. It's not fair. People get money and lose all their common sense. Yeah. Or maybe they just didn't have any common sense to begin with. And yeah, this happened before the draft. He was in college. He was in college. He was at San Diego State. I mean, look, if you're I tell I tell my son all the time, I'm like, Cam, you just gotta stay out of trouble. You're a good ball player. Stay out of trouble. Don't be getting into nothing with nobody. Just because people that aren't doing nothing with their lives want you to do nothing with your life also. So I tell him, man, look, stay away from all that craziness, man. Respect everybody. He knows very respectful. Just stay out of trouble. Do your schoolwork, stay out of trouble, man. Because these people are out to get you. It don't matter. And you just saw that with the rookie running back from Washington. Anyway, it's sad, man. But the Bills were made aware of the allegations in late July. The Bills were made aware of the allegations in late July. They contacted a representative of the victim. I guess they wanted to get all the facts first. They wanted to make sure that it wasn't nothing crazy going on or that the young girl was lying. So I get that. They did their investigating. And I get that. Because you can't just suspend anybody just because somebody made an allegation. You have to be 100% sure that that's what happened. Once they found out that that's what happened and everything, then they cut this man. And hopefully his homeboy, they'll get it too. Hopefully they'll be behind bars, especially if this is how if that's what happened. Hey Tim, Tim said, "What's up, Key? These players need to be around the right people. Yes, they do need to be around the right people. They need somebody. They need some guidance. Just because you're a millionaire and you got a fast car, you get a fast car, don't mean you got to drive it fast. Like, chill out, relax. If you're going to a club and you're going to get twisted, get a driver. They got everything now. They got Uber. You get free rides now. You're a millionaire, so get your driver or get an Uber. It doesn't make any sense. That young man is locked up in jail now from the Raiders. Locked up in jail now. Why? Because he had no common sense. I mean, I'm sorry. It's just sad. I mean, Henry Ruggs was good too. He was good. He had what, a .161, a .161 blood alcohol level, doing 100 miles an hour. Oh, I mean, I feel bad for him, but another Raider, Damon Arnett, he got arrested for possession, guns. I mean, you got all this money, like what? And then I know these hardcore people are gonna be like, well, man, look, you'll never have enough money, man. Shut up with all that. That's stupidness. That's dumb. You can never have enough money. Oh my god. I don't mean to call nobody stupid, but that's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. If I was dead broke before, and then I made it to the NFL and I'm making millions, but you can never have enough money. Give me a break with all that stupidness. Like we gotta grow up. This punter from the Bills is an idiot, and him and his friends, and they and just read. I'm not even gonna go into it, but just read the story about what happened to that young girl. Oh, it's pathetic, man. These people are pathetic, and I hope, and if it's true, I hope they get everything that comes to them. I really do, man. But anyway, that's with the NFL. Well, they did that when they were broke. Well, maybe they did, but they ain't had no car like that when they was broke. But I get what you're saying. A lot of these athletes are still boys when they get drafted. So I agree. They need mentors and better support systems to help them mature and grow up. Yeah, I agree. And you know, when they get drafted, Herman Edwards does this little thing with the NFL rookies, tell them how to deal with, how to get their money right and not to spend all their money and just to not be an idiot off the field. So yeah, so it's crazy. Now they suspend on allegations alone. I believe they did it though. The NFL has seminars for rookies. Yep, yeah, exactly. That's what I was talking about. Yep, they have seminars. Herman Edwards does it. I guess. Yeah, but it, it's gonna be interesting to see what they do. He can't come back to the league not with those allegations and not not with that. He cannot come back to the league. The league is just broke. The league just needs to start all over and just get fixed again. But that's that's the story about him. Like I said, it's sad. His whole career is just over. He's done. People, we gotta just learn how to do the right thing, man. And I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, let's get to some good NFL story. Let's get to some business. Let's get to what's going on. Let's talk about the NFL coming back next week. How about that? I'm excited. Go in 2 weeks. What, September 7th, I think? I cannot wait till Thursday night when football starts. I'm ready for it. It's been a long time. It goes by so fast though. But I love it. I love football. Even when my team is garbage, I still love the NFL. I mean, like I said before, I just love football. Football is on. I can watch football on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Woo! I was watching football this weekend. I was watching high school football. I was watching it on the field. I was watching it in TV. I watched a little bit of college. I watched what I watched. Howard University was playing. Like I was watching some football this weekend. I watched my Giants today. I watched the Steelers and the Lions. Like I was watching some football today. I was also watching the WNBA. I gotta tell you, people be sleeping on the WNBA. Like I get it. There's no dunks and all this, but these these young ladies can ball. They can shoot. Like it's very good. I'm watching Chicago now, and Candace Parker. I love Candace Parker, man. Goodness gracious, I love Candace Parker. But um, she be jacking up some shots, man. Candace Parker be acting like she is Steph Curry out in that joint, boy. Goodness gracious. But anyway, we're gonna talk about this AFC South, and I'm excited. I'm excited. Who's gonna win the AFC South? Well, let's see. Let's see. Who do I have winning the AFC South? Yeah, they are, Ed. They are. If it's true, it's also sad that the young lady's life is on. Oh, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. No doubt. I mean, I feel for her and I feel for her family. Like it is like that is life changing. And I definitely will send my prayers out to her and her family because that it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough time for her. It's definitely gonna be a tough time. So yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, Danielle. Yes, of course. Of course. Who that? All right, Todd, these Saints. Let me tell y'all who's gonna win the AFC South. You said the Titans. All right, yeah. Well, this is who's not gonna win the AFC South. All right. All right. So at the bottom of the AFC South this year, I do have the Jacksonville Jaguars. Okay. Now I know they got Trevor Lawrence and they got rid of that idiot coach Urban Meyer, and now Doug Peterson is there. And look, let me tell you something about Doug Peterson. I know that he was an Eagles coach. I know, but he can coach, and I think he's a upgrade from what they had last year because Doug Peterson can definitely coach. I don't know what Urban Meyer was doing, all that kicking the players and all that. I don't know, but I'm surprised nothing happened there. Well, he kicked the right play. He better have kicked the kicker because if he would have kicked one of them linebackers, it would have been a Spreewell part 2. I tell you that. If you don't know about who Spreewell is, Spreewell he had choked his coach, but that's a different story. So we'll talk about that a little later. All right, so I got the Jaguars losing. I have the Jaguars winning about 6 games this year because they're going to be much better, but they'll win 6 games. All right. Trevor Lawrence, like I said, you know he can ball from Clemson. That's all he did was win at Clemson. Even when he got on, he was winning. So he got a Super Bowl coach now, Super Bowl winning coach actually. They did win the Super Bowl. He can teach Trevor Lawrence some things. He's definitely gonna help him out. The free agent that they got was the defensive end, and that's Trayvon Walker. Trayvon Walker along with Devin Lloyd that they got in the first round. I mean, look, they're gonna be good. They're gonna be good defensively. I will give them that. Trayvon Walker. I mean, they needed somebody like that. They needed a pass rusher like that who's going to go after the quarterback. So that's a good pick for him. So I definitely got the Jaguars and wait a minute. I'm tripping. I'm sorry. I don't have the Jaguars in last place. I have the Jaguars in third. So the Jaguars will be in third place. I do apologize. The Jaguars will be in third place. The Houston Texans, oh, the Houston Texans going to be in last place. They on the clock already. They're going to have the number 1 seat, the number 1 pick. I'm sorry. Houston Texans, Davis Mills. This is his second year as quarterback. Maybe he can take a leap. Maybe he can do a little something on from his rookie season. Like I know he was a rookie last year. I think that the Texans can surprise some teams. I think they will surprise some teams. All right. But I don't see them win. I see them winning 4 games. Maybe 4 games. 3 to 4 games. All right. I mean, hell, they play the Bears in week 3. They played my Giants in week 10. They play the Commanders week 11. And then they play the Jaguars twice. But I think the Jaguars will be better than the Houston Texans. So I have them winning 4 games this year. Let me say 4. I wasn't going to say 3. Let's say 4 games, all right? I got them winning 4 games. Ty, you said Houston will have a better season because no one expected anything from them. Sunshine will have yeah, that's Sunshine, man. Hey, I was just about to call him Sunshine, and I was like, nobody gonna know who Sunshine is. Yeah. But yeah, no. Houston will have a better season, but I think they only win 4 games. And their defense is still, I mean, their defense is okay, but their offense is terrible. I don't see them. I don't see them winning. I mean, their biggest bright spot that they have is Brandon Cooks. That's gonna be their biggest offensive bright spot. That's it. They'll have some. They got some receive. They got a little receiving core. They got Nico. What's his name? Nico Collins. They got rookie Damian Pierce. If he can make an improvement, they might be okay. But I think that 3 or 4 games might be realistic for this team. But like I said, they'll be number 4. That's the last place team. The last place team is going to be the Texans. But I do have the Jaguars at number 3. Trevor Lawrence, he's going to be great. Christian Kirk, if he's healthy, maybe they could do something with that offensive, with the offense. Give him a little jolt, give him a little something. Zay Jones, they got Evan Ingram. Now look, I know everybody talk bad about Evan Ingram, man. And I know he's Mr. Dropsies, Mr. Butterfingers or whatever. But I think in the right spot with him, I really think that Evan Ingram can do a lot for this team. I really do. And I wish him nothing but the best. I know he was a Giant before and he was messing up and but he had some good games too, man. He had some good games. So I'm gonna let him go with that. And, Jaguars also got Marvin Jones. So watch out for that. That's gonna be a good combo. That's really gonna be a good combo. So it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Wow, I am watching the Connecticut Chicago game, the WNBA, and I'm telling you, these ladies can shoot they butt off. Let's give them some. Oh, did it too late. Sorry. Didn't mean to curse. Sorry. But yeah, they can ball. But anyway, that's what I have. Second place. Now this is where it gets a little tricky, all right? This is where it gets a little tricky. Now, second place. Now, the only 2 that's standing, all right, is the Colts and the Titans. Who's going to win this division? I'm going to tell you who's going to win the division. Now, I'll say this. Both of these teams will go to the playoffs. They will go to the playoffs, all right? Let me tell you who's going to win this division. Well, let me tell you who's going to come in second place. I have Tennessee coming in second place, all right? Now, Tennessee will win 10 games. They'll win 10, all right? Let me tell you why I'm not picking Tennessee. I don't trust Ryan Tannehill, all right? Tannehill was awful in the playoffs last year against the Bengals in the divisional round. He was awful. I don't trust Ryan Tannehill, all right? He threw, what? Let me see. Hold on, He threw 3. He threw 3 interceptions in that divisional round against the Bengals. He was terrible. Yes, the Bengals are good. They were good last year. But you were the number 1 seed. We need a little bit more from you. And he was terrible. He was terrible in that game. It's like he went down last year. Now I know he had some injuries, and I know their big workhorse was hurt. But still, you got to do better. You got to give me better than that. 3 interceptions? I don't know. I don't know, man. But that's why I have Tennessee at number 2. I just don't trust them. I don't look. He, I never trusted him when he was with Miami. Like he was awful in Miami. I know he I know that I know he improved or whatever. Um, but we all know why he improved. Like, can we stop thinking that he just improved just because he came back and did something? Like he was just it's his time now. No, can we stop? We all know why it was that big workhorse, Derrick Henry. That's the reason why. I mean, the play action was there. Like, anyway, but that's why I have them at number 2. I don't trust him. Derrick Henry, I trust Derrick Henry, but do I trust him to be healthy the whole time, the whole year? I don't know. I said 10 wins for them. I'm going to give them 11. I'm going to go up and give them 11. They played Texans twice. They played the Jaguars twice. They play the Giants in week 1. They play Washington in week 5. I mean, their toughest games will come between week 9 and 13. All right, they play the Broncos, the Packers, the Eagles. They'll play Westbrook. They'll play Russell Wilson. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to watch them. But I believe they will win 11 games. But that's it. What up, sis? What's going on? Sir Henry makes them a better team. Yes, I agree. He does make them a better team. But Ryan Tannehill just makes them just a basic team. He's not good. Oh, if it wasn't for that run game, I'm trying to tell you, they wouldn't be that good. Hey, what's up, Miss B? What's going on? Nah, he can't carry them through. Nah, I can't. No. So I'm not gonna say he can't carry a whole team. I can't say that. So yeah, I got them at number 2. So if I got them at number 2, then you know who I got at number 1, right? I got the Indianapolis Colts. I'm excited about the Indianapolis Colts. Oh, and not only do they have a Tennessee have a bad. He's not bad. He's mediocre. I say mediocre at best. No, he's an okay quarterback. I'll say okay. But they got rid of AJ Brown. They got rid of AJ Brown. He's with the Eagles now. Robert Woods is gone. No, Robert Woods is still there. I mean, what? Treylon Burks. I'm sorry. I don't know. But I think that was crazy for them. They got rid of AJ Brown. But anyway. Indianapolis Colts. I got them winning 12 games this year. And guess what? The Colts have a new quarterback. New to Indy, but not new to the NFL. Now, of course, I had to get rid of Carson Wentz if they wanted to do anything in that division. And they got Matty Ice. They got Matt Ryan. I trust Matt Ryan. He'll bring some stability in the quarterback position. He can ball. He can throw the ball. He's a great decision maker. You're damn right I got Indianapolis winning this division. It's all about quarterback play for me. It's all about quarterback play. You gotta be a good quarterback. Yeah, okay, no. Todd. Hold up. You can't bring that up, Todd. 28. He said 28-3. That wasn't his fault. That was that stupid coach's fault. You got to run the ball when you have 28-3. You have to run the ball, but they kept throwing the ball like they were down. That's why the Patriots came back. I don't know if they were trying to score 60 on the Patriots or what. But you got to run the ball when you're up 28-3. That's not Matty Ice's fault. That wasn't his fault. I'm not going to blame Matty Ice for that. He was the quarterback. No, he was. But it's still the play call, and the coach is telling them to throw the ball. I can't do that to Matty Ice, man. What was Matty Ice? What was his stats in that quarter in that game? Whoa, let's see. Oh my goodness! I'm not going to blame Matt Ryan for that. That was not his fault. Because he was killing them in the first. He had 284 yards and 2 touchdowns in the Super Bowl. I'm not going to blame him for that. He was doing what he was told, and that's you got to blame the coach for that. You got to run the ball, But that's neither here nor there. That's another discussion. But Matty Ice did his thing in that Super Bowl. Not only that, not only do they have a great running back with Taylor, that's going to open up the field. But they got a great corner. But they got Stephon Gilmore. They got Gilmore from the Patriots. So they got some defense. Now, they also play the Texans twice, the Jaguars twice. Then they play the Chiefs, the Eagles, and the Chargers. But I'm going to give my advantage to them. I think Indianapolis will win this division. I don't see anybody beating them, man. For the division. And I was going to say something, but I'm not going to do my playoff picks until Thursday opening night. That's what I'm going to tell you who's going to the playoffs and who's going to the Super Bowl. So there you have it. I have the Texans in last place, the Jaguars in second place. I'm sorry, in third place. Then I got the Titans in second, and then I have Indianapolis Colts winning the division. And I'm going to tell you what, this might be Matty Ice is going to... Look, Matty Ice got his second chance. He ain't with a losing squad anymore over there in Atlanta, and he's going to show off. So there you have it. So I did the AFC East, which I had the Bills. Then I did the NFC East, which I have. It was up for grabs. Goodness gracious. I want to say the Cowboys so bad, but I'm going to go with the Eagles. So I got the Eagles winning that division. Then I did the AFC North, and I picked the Bengals. And today I just did the AFC South, and that's the Indianapolis Colts. So there you have it. It's going to be good. It's going to be some good football to watch. I'm excited. I can't wait. It's going to be fun to watch. But now, I have a story that I like to share with everybody. And thank you, Miss B. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Miss B. Vanessa, yes. The Colts, yes. Ryan, yes. That's who I picked. That's who I picked, yes. Yeah, the Colts, Nancy. I picked the Colts. But here's an interesting story in the NBA that I just found to be hysterical. All right. So the Los Angeles Lakers. Hold on, let me get some water first, because this is gonna be a good one. I need to. Oh, Candace Parker got 19 points, 18 rebounds, 5 assists, 6 blocks, and 4 steals. Good for her. Good for her, man. She's the first player ever. 15 rebounds, 15 rebounds, 15 points. She is great. Oh, and it's a tight game too. Like, if you don't watch the WNBA, look, watch the playoffs. They be doing their thing, man. All right. So, guess who's coming to the Lakers, everybody? Patrick Beverley is coming to the Lakers. All right? That's exciting for them, right? Plays defense, plays hard. He's the one that's like, oh, look, if he's not on my team, I hate him. But if he's on your team, oh, you love him, right? So Patrick Beverley is going to the Lakers. Good for them. Great defense. That's good. I'm not going to say great defense. I say annoying defense. He annoys the hell out of people. And that's good for him. Uh-oh. But guess who else is on the team, though? Russell Westbrook. So if you don't know the history between Russell Westbrook and Patrick Beverley, this is where the beef started, okay? And let's say 20... let's say 2013. Let's say 2013, all right? This is where Russell Westbrook got that season-ending injury in the playoffs, all right? It was Oklahoma City versus the Houston Rockets. That's when Patrick Beverley was on the Houston Rockets, okay? Russell Westbrook had the ball. He was just going to call a timeout. Patrick Beverley runs across from, hits him in the knee, tore his meniscus, all right? Tried to steal the ball. The play was already dead. He tries to steal the ball. Just him being pesky, like, you know how, if you know what Patrick Beverley is, that's just how he is. He's like annoying, all right? So now Russell Westbrook is out. He's out for the rest of the playoffs. Like, he's done. Hey, Todd, that would be good to watch. Todd says celebrity boxing match for the roster spot. Hey, that would be good. That would be good. I would pay to see that. Oh, because they hate each other. Oh, my goodness. So that's when the beef started, okay? 2014, just Patrick Beverley just being Patrick Beverley. Again, Westbrook is trying to get a timeout. This is the following year. This is 2014. All right. Westbrook, he's calling timeout. Patrick Beverley tried to slap the ball out of his hand, right? It's like, what is wrong with Patrick Beverley? He's kind of like Rodman. Rodman tried to get under your skin. Oh, they missed it. And they got the rebound back. Dang. This is a good game. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but Connecticut is up by 3 with, shot clock violation. Chicago has a chance to score with 16.3 seconds left. Good game. Good game. So they just have bad blood between each other. So I don't know how they're going to do this. So, they go back to talking, blah, blah, blah. And, Westbrook does his famous, rock the baby. Every time he scored on Beverly, he would rock the baby. That's another thing. So, Russell Westbrook had said something like, Pat Bev is tricking y'all, man. like he plays defense. He don't guard nobody. He's just running around doing nothing. Now he said that, all right? Patrick Beverley is a genius, all right? So last year when Westbrook wasn't having a great season, all right? Patrick Beverley goes to Twitter and he says, I remember when somebody said all I do is run around and I trick y'all. Well, my boy is the real magician this year. Oh, shots fired. And that was last year. Matter of fact, that was this year. That was in February. And now these two are playing. They're going to play with each other. It's going to be interesting. I don't know what LeBron's going to have to do. I don't know they're either going to have to trade Russell Westbrook. I don't know what they're going to do. But I know these two. I would love to see these two get along. Like, I cannot wait to see it. It's going. They're the new. Hey, Nancy, you know that's our cousin, right? You know Kwame Brown is our cousin. Don't do him like that. Hey, what up, B? What's going on? Yeah, what you think Westbrook got to go? I don't think I'm gonna get rid of Westbrook for no. But you know what? I was gonna say I wouldn't get rid of Westbrook, but I think Westbrook is just bad with LeBron. Oh, look at Candace. Oh, that was a bad shot though. That was a bad shot, Candace. That was a bad shot. She had too much time. She tried to be the hero. That's one thing about her game. I mean, I know she got to take the shot, but that was bad. That was a bad shot. But anyway, no, I'm definitely out. I don't think Westbrook and LeBron can play with each other. And I know everybody says that Westbrook needs the ball. LeBron really doesn't need the ball, but he needs the ball. Like, LeBron is great when he has the ball. His decision making, his playmaking, yeah. So it might be cheaper for them just to get rid of Westbrook. Who knows? I don't see it happening. But Russell said he's leaving. Russell can say all he wants. He's not leaving. He ain't gonna leave home, and they better hurry up and do something because the season is about to start. I don't know what they're gonna do. But that's just my funny thing. I don't know what Westbrook and them is gonna do. It's gonna be funny to watch, man. It's gonna be fun to watch. I really hope that they stay because I want to see the drama. I want to see the drama. That's gonna be funny. But I have a little bit of time left, but I do want to send them to Indiana with Buddy Hield. No, hey, the Lakers were trying to get Buddy Hield too, so I don't know. Yeah, but that Matt Barnes and Kwame Brown thing, that was hilarious. But yeah, that's something like that. That's funny. I went to and I love the NFL. I love college football, but I also love high school football. And I know my son's about to play next year, so it's fun. It's gonna be fun to watch. My oldest son Jordan, before he got hurt, he was playing at Hilton. So um, shout out to Jordan with his graduation last year. I'm so proud of him. Um, so I tried to go to a game, and like I do the SPOMOTICS Spotlight Kid of the Week, and it's not just for football; it's for all sports. Um, Boys, girls, it doesn't matter. Whatever sport you play, like I said, horseback riding, like I said, any sport, table tennis, whatever you do, gymnastics, I don't care. I'm always gonna put this SPOMOTICS Kid of the Week. I went to a game last week. I went to a game last week, or on Friday actually. I went to a game on Friday. He's going to the Knicks. China. Vanessa, please. He ain't going to no Knicks. We can't afford him. I went to a game on Friday. That was gonna be a great game. It was the Freedom Eagles versus the Brook Point Blackhawks. And I know that their star running back, Daniel Coles. He didn't play this guy. I didn't know. I think he had a bruised thigh or something like that. He was hurt. So he didn't go. So that's good that he didn't go and try to force it. That's good. But man, this Freedom Eagles team, um, coached by Doug Overton. I mean, they really manhandled Brook Point 62-3. 62-3. Like Freedom was not playing with them. The coach's son, Jeffrey Overton Jr. Let me just pull this up real quick. I want you to see these stats. All right. He also scored a touchdown on defense. These are his stats right here. He ran the ball 8 times for 224 yards. He averaged 28 yards a clip, all right? And he had 3 touchdowns rushing. He had 1 touchdown on defense and 3 rushing touchdowns. Give this young man some props. I wish I had his. No, I wish I had his. I recorded his stats. I didn't record it, and I don't know why I didn't. I was looking at the SPOMOTICS Kid of the Week that I had last year, and that was James Nagel for Freedom. Let's just say that he did that 8 other times. It was bad. It was bad. All right. But Freedom looks like they're gonna be the team to beat. Now I know Garfield, who I used to play with. Garfield won. They beat Stafford 10-6. Stafford's gonna be a good team. I believe Garfield's gonna be a good team too. So we're just gonna see. I know Garfield is in the top 5. Them. I want to say Freedom, Mountain View, like Mountain View is good, and Garfield played them next, so that's gonna be exciting to watch. It's on a Thursday. That's too bad I can't go to that one. But it's gonna be exciting to watch. These high school football teams, man. So, but anyway, look, that is my show for tonight. If you didn't see this episode tonight, you can catch me on CSP Radio. Monday through Sunday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Sometimes I'm on there at 10, but it's usually 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. So please check your boy out, CSP Radio. Please, if you have not subscribed to my show yet on YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, all right? I really appreciate that. Thank y'all for coming out. I really appreciate it. Love y'all. Thank you. Vanessa, Ty, appreciate y'all. Nancy, thank you. Danielle, thank you, babe. I appreciate it. B, what's going on? I appreciate it. Thank you. Miss B, thank you very much for coming out and listening to my show tonight. Thank y'all. Like I said, tomorrow you can watch it on YouTube. You mean always go on YouTube and watch it, but you can also just listen to it on CSPradio.net. All right. And if you have an artist, anybody that can sing or rap or anything, let me know. I can put you on my show. All right. All right, cool. Love y'all. Peace.